Alright, welcome into part 20 of our playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time we left off, we were getting our ass handed to us down in the mine here, and we did not finish it. Leaving off like that was very, very unsatisfactory, so we're gonna pick up there. I don't know what we can do differently. We can try the longsword, even though I'm not a big longsword guy. Do that. And there's not really any armor options that give us a better chance. I mean, we have our spectacles on. You would think that would help. Let's see. Do we have any? We only have one available perk point, so I doubt that's going to do anything for us. That's just for unarmed. Let's see. Jawbreaker. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, well, let's give it a whirl. And I don't know if there's any potions we can use to kind of pump up our stats a little bit here. Lose 15% less health. That looks good. We'll save the game here. I mean, do we just take the bribe so we don't have to fight everybody?
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew but I underestimated you, and I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And if little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. What to do with you? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavar...
The Mint Master. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price?
How much were you...
Well...
What's very large?
Are you out of your mind?
You can't buy...
That's the rock. He can't leave here alive! Finish him! Show your stuff! I'll rip your ass open! No chance!
You wanna try me?
Show what you're made of!
Fuck that!
That was something! Bad luck!
Come on, then.
Alright, so this is a lot easier than the last time. Last time I didn't get one of them down. So... Alright, let's see what you got. Roshan, I'll take that. And... Ooh. Take that. Okay. What you got for me? That looks good. Very good. And what do you got? Potion keys. Take some bread. Alright.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please! I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid?
Sigismund came here for this. He trusts unless...
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mint master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Oh, whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have... I'll be on my way. I hope we never...
I mean, should I kill him? Bet he has a lot of money on him. And he's got them nice nobleman clothes.
I'll be happy to...
My God, no! Now you're gonna die! I can still take you!
Wow. Look at that. I told you. Yeah, he had a letter. Noble boots. Alright, this is where I got lost, I can already tell.
Doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing?
Get out of here! If the
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God! Why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint.
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
I told you. They couldn't fight for shit. You're free.
Free?
Like,
Without permission?
so?
Then we could...
I don't know. I can't believe...
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free?
All right. Oh, okay. A couple of good recipes here. Coin. What else we got? We'll pick up this stolen groschen. Yeah. Okie dokie. Got everything in this room. Let's see what's in this room. I'll take that dried food, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. We successfully did that. That was way easy. I don't know. I think the last time it was glitching out because I hit them like 12 times each last time and they were not going down. I was using the short sword. But still.
Can't be here. What? You just crash in here and whiff a weapon? Ah! Fuck! I'm bleeding. What the fuck did you do that for? Oh!
Ooh.
You're boring me. Try a little. Kurwa!
Alright, let's try on some of our new armor. Let's see. Alright, so that's out of the way. Mutt, you are a very
Here you
good
go.
boy.
Take it.
Another of Sigismund's sausages for you. And let's take a look. Where are we going? Go back over here to Christian.
Look out! The ceilings are low, sir. Wouldn't want you to hit your head.
Okay. This guy's face looks a lot like the tailor in Troskowitz. Is this guy sleeping or what? Wakey wakey.
Christian?
Damn it! Let me sleep. Come back in the morning.
Christian, wake up.
Trying to sleep.
Alright, fair enough.
Keep close to the other.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines. I'll be damned. Where did you find them?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Don't you know how important...
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it. I do. But what's done is done. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God.
I did, but it took some persuading.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered some... If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement.
Maybe this could help.
Where did you get this? But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over. The scheme Master Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vervark won't, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
Who do you mean?
Maybe everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret
What?
mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett...
Shit.
They're both gone, and now It'll be much harder to replace Master Burresh. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other but I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with and I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vervark all you want. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Ah. I mean, this is a tough decision. We gotta think about this. I gotta talk this out. So he wants me to continue stealing from the king. Do I get, like, money all the time, or... Hold on, let's
Doesn't
ask
that
some more
mean you'll be
questions.
stealing?
Do me a favor. Rutard will want to be...
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one... It surely doesn't smell bad to you.
I just want to save my lord.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rutard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Not very knight-like of us.
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that?
All right.
Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vervark with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the...
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure. And give my regards to Sir...
I mean, if that 625 is all I'm getting...
You're not allowed here.
Oh. I'm not allowed here.
Well, are you going? Away with you.
Oh, excuse me.
Hail!
Alright, back we go. It will help.
Stop! You fucker! Someone! Help! I'll rip your arse open! Fuck it out! I've been waiting for you!
bleeding already, are ya?
Ah! See, that's why I don't help people.
You silly doggy.
Not stopping to help anybody from now on. Oh, I still got stuck, so.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fucking hell!
Ah!
Got a lot to learn.
I'm cooked. Cooked. I gotta repair some of my armor.
You silly
I
doggy.
mean, not that's the issue here. It's more of a skill issue, but golden crucifix. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I got away this time. Isn't that nice? Some night.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up. What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
How can I help you?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing.
Old Father Richard would...
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you.
What am I to do with you? You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if...
Wait for demons!
Don't listen to him, Henry. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village.
All right.
A bit of food. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself.
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole you go past. Good luck.
God.
Alright. We're, not doing this now. We have more important things to do currently, but we will get to it. What?
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings. Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul.
Oh,
I'd like to discuss it with you.
my soul.
Tarry a while, young man. Are you truly...
Aye.
And you're clearly... Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness and nothing but inner feelings. Delusions that pay... Tell me.
A man should be...
A warrior.
something like that.
Everything turns to dust. What if I told you a path destined for those... The path of true faith.
What should I do?
Renounce your life unreservedly and... Hell is approaching.
I'll pray.
Right. I hope it works.
A wise decision. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you.
God be with you.
Farewell.
I believe it's...
Alright. I'll give a prayer. Alright, so we're gonna go find this guy and his daughter to tell them what we've found. Hopefully they can use that information.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to...
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and across...
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Yes, we need the Lord right now.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir. to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the royal mint master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I
Yes,
expect
fuck
you'll
the
keep
Mint
this
Master, he's
entire
terrible.
matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of...
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget you.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
Nobody will be expecting me. Then I'll improvise and put my faith in Lady Luck.
You can't just blindly trust Lady Fortune. You have to meet her halfway. Don't go rushing in. First, get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
All right, let's go talk to Rosa. I assume that is...
I've got a feeling you're looking for me.
Oh, hello.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind...
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses. No catch. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years, and even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him.
You got it well figured out.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it. Papa would never admit it. But you've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like...
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. That's why I would like to ask you, but you mustn't breathe a word of...
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going...
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was but if you're going there now...
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire...
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself... Find it nice and quiet.
Your wish is my...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather
What
and
a
inlaid
simp.
with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
She loves me.
Careful.
Confirmed. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh. Careful.
Careful.
You careful. I'm on a very important mission. Oh, sheesh. Alright, this is quite the journey. Look at all these new quests, my goodness. We gotta unlock more of this map too, so I do like the idea of going around here. Defeat Thumlim of Horse... Let's take a look at... Alright, so we'll untrack this one. Well, we'll leave them up, but we're not gonna do these for now. Alright, so to get down here. Hello, townswoman. I'm on a very important mission, townswoman.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Good day to you. Oh, greetings to you.
Hey! Do you
Go!
On the road again. Alright, let's do our best not to get too distracted by anything. We need to get down here. So let's try this path.
Go!
I mean, I wasn't really listening to her when she was telling me how to get there. That's why I asked if she would just come, but hopefully we can figure it out.
Quick!
They just talk a lot. Oh, damn.
Quick! Go!
Alright, let's see if we've opened up anything. Whoops. Okay.
Go! Quick!
Alright, here I'm going in the wrong direction now. And we can turn up here.
Go! Ka! 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 Ka!
This is quite the trek. Hopefully there's a fast travel point here so we don't have to do this all the time. Alright, so here I wanna They're right, I believe.
Go! Go! God!
And then up here, they're right again. Oh, we're almost there, thank God.
Go! God! Quick!
We cut through the forest. Yeah, why not?
Go!
Alright, Pebbles, you got it. Come on.
God! Go! God! Whoa! Whoa!
God bless you.
God bless you.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so hopefully nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Okay. Wash horse? What?
I'd like my horse.
Oh, get right, coin. Up.
I'll pay. Here are your
Thank you very much. Now then.
Pebbles needs a little TLC, I guess.
You two can get going now.
Wait, hold on. I want to see what
do
you
you
got.
have for
Knights, Hungarian spurs, you say. Riding spurs, the binding is made of a quality leather, but its arms aren't curved enough, provides an average boost. Generous boost. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the...
All right. Very well. Thank you, and take care.
What did I just buy? Alright, let's put our spurs on. Equip. And then move this to the horse. Whoopsies. And woo, 581. Look at us. Killing it. Alright, very good. Pebbles has been washed. And has...
What's that you got?
What? What, buddy? What, you want to eat?
Here, Mutt!
There you go, little sausage. How far away is this? Alright, not too far. Shrine. Stood in the forest. A line of rocks or something. Okay. Find the old chapel.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Oh no. I'm falling.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
A stone cross, you say? Okay. Is that not it? And go in the direction the top is pointing. Okay. Keep on trucking. What am I looking for now, though? Find the entrance. Oh. Okay. I had a feeling it was back there somewhere. Yes. Go back to the stone cross. Alright. In the direction the top is pointing, which is north. What, buddy? Oh. Oh, one shot in them. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Where could it be? No. Alright, we're gonna go slow. Is there anything in the... Then I should find another cross. Wait, hold on. I have to go in the... Then I should find another cross. And once again go in the direction shown by its top. What? So there was one stone cross here. Don't see any stone crosses over here. Alright, so we're looking for another cross, allegedly. Ah. Alright. Is that a dick? Nonetheless, this is the direction.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
All right.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Here you go. Take it.
Get to Malashov through the secret passage. Mutt, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. And I assume maybe that's Malashov?
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Ruthards really left nothing to chance.
Oh shit. Okay, good. This one doesn't. Bats! No!
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold.
Wondering if I should switch into my my thieving outfit, because
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
alright, so yeah, I'm probably gonna switch into my thieving outfit.
This is going to take a while.
One second. Let's climb through here. Yes, I am trespassing. And it's terrifying me.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter.
You better not touch that
Sent
dog.
spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer.
Oh, damn.
They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
Oh no, his boyfriend.
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Oh. Oh my god.
Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Jesus.
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
That poor dog.
Shame about that dog.
Oh, my God.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon.
Luck was on my side?
Small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So
Alright, didn't I get a map? I'm shook.
be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody
The
slacking
fuck is
off,
this? This is like
I'll
a
get
child's
quick.
drawing.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send. Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the
Huh?
guards and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomir it's getting late.
Alright, did we save? Yeah, we saved. Okay, good. Because something tells me we're gonna die a couple times here.
Well, how about split? That might work. But I'd rather talk about it over a pint of ale.
Good idea. And let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will
That
take
sounds like a terrible idea going down there.
You'd better get some rest then, because I'll wipe that table with you.
Ah! What's in here? What? I just had it. Junk. Oh, this is awful. I do have to wash myself. I'm dirty. Alright, where the fuck am I going, though? Oh shit. Alright, down here. Probably. I mean, this girl is gonna have to figure out. Did her stupid drawings include where her book was? No. 1 second. Sorry, I am in an online auction right now, and it just needs my attention for a quick minute. Wait, can I put that map in my pouch or something so I can quickly look at it if need be? No, it doesn't look like it. I need to learn these. Okay, so we got that. The door here. Where does this door go? Who is that groaning? I didn't like that one bit. Okay, steel. Steel. Who's talking? There's someone like... Gotta be someone up here. Get sneaky. Peekaboo. Okay, I've already been over here. There's nowhere to go up, right? Yeah, no. Alright. There'll be more junk, but we'll do it anyways. I have to be encumbered now. And of course I can't move anything to my horse, because why would I be able to? I'm in a fucking fort. Alright, these are sleeping quarters. Not that. Billhook. Hey, 12 groshens, 12 groschen. Alright. Take a little nap. Oh shit, I didn't even realize this guy was right there. Okay, I need to get to like a different... Oh shit, no. This is... sus. I think I have to get over here. That's gonna be tough. Oh no! Get me out of here. Get me out of here! My fat ass. Alright, so let's see, what is in here? Anything? More junk. Where's this fucking book? Let's save the game. We've gotten a decent way in. I'd hate to start over. I also want to try to knock this guy out to see if that's possible. Stealth kill or knockout. Let's kill him. Yeah. Just let's take it easy on ourselves. One person down.
May God be with you, friend. I'll pray for you.
Oh shit. No, yeah, see, we did that. That was not good. Where did that guy come from? Alright, maybe if I kill him... And then pick up the body. Oh, damn it. Alright. No killing. We're just gonna sneak by. H. I can't zoom in anymore. So I'm definitely on like the outskirts of fort, and being out here is not doing anything for me. So I need to be in here. I need to somehow get there a door over there. Or I'll take.
Well, I'll have a look here.
Who's looking for me? Okay. Alright, so I am deducing I need to get over there. Oh no! I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
I'm going for the guards.
Huh?
Come on, I don't have time to be dicking around. Go. Whew. They're talking. Yeah, we need a drink. This... Oh, actually, I think I have a perk point available for thieving, no? That looks like it might come in handy later.
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the
Oh, what the hell? Alright, so we definitely have to save again once we get into that building. Because I can't keep doing this. Huh? This guy... As he walks past, I go. This guy just... Huh? Huh? Alright, save. Game saved. Alright, there's people up here. I hide in here? Looked like they were...
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. Everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Who could have done it?
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Oscar's fate.
What the? Who Who opened this?
Alright, I mean, the people outside were so inept, but these guys are open, noticing doors open. Alright. So we are up. Ah! This looks like a bad idea, but... Normally don't even try very hard lockpicks, but I need this damn book. Ah, that was close though. Alright, right here. Okay. Okay.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing? Guards!
Don't move, woman.
Surely you...
I wouldn't. So unless you want to meet...
Sir Otto will... Hey! You've no business here! Are you look... Do you want to hit me, you idiot?
Well, while we have the time, we can go see what else is up here. Lockpick hard. Open. Alright. Is there a book in here? This is all just for research purposes. Dice.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet! If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
They know in the fortress now that something's up, but we can handle it. We're lucky.
Alright, so we know where to find them. Let's... We gotta find that book, though. I can't let a lady down. So... One moment. Alright. Sorry about that. My dog Valerie, who is a very kind and beautiful girl, but she jumped over a part of the fence. She's not, or jumped into a part of the yard that is fenced off. She's not supposed to be in, so I had to go get her. But we can continue. So I'm waiting for these folks to finish up.
Hmm?
Where could he be? What the? Who opened this? What? Who left the door open?
Is there another one? God damn. So I think if I open this door, let's see. I think they'll go in there. That's what happened last time. We'll see. I have no clue why one stayed upstairs that time. That hadn't happened other times.
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky to hold on to it till the life.
Okay, so I can lockpick this. We're here for the book. Very hard.
Sakra!
Alright, it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself, Henry. I'll take that. May as well just take everything. I got no space and I am very much over encumbered. Short sword. Let's save here. Because things are going well. What about the book? I don't see any books. It's gotta be in this room with this lady. Oh shit. Do I knock her out? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What you got though? Damn. Her neck does not look good. But the book is I saw is a book. That was the book? A book of anecdotes? What is that? Meek. Ah, fuck. Highlight it. Oh. Alright, well. That's good, I needed that. Jeez, this looks like good stuff. Alright, we've already seen this, so we can get past this.
Chorus, I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. C'est magnifique. And so far, the garrison... We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress alone, so I'll take you to that passageway. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses...
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. Aye, my soul. What are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say?
Well, it's just a passageway.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. It's...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but...
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here?
What do I know? Un moment.
Oh, yes?
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. That will be... But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece.
I really like that sword.
Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
We don't have time, and if someone tries...
Are you sure?
Je suis d'accord.
Oh, don't you two...
All right, all right.
Well, après tout.
Merciful Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
Let's go.
Audentes fortuna juva.
Please,
Fortune, ma protectrice. Tu es toujours resté à mes côtés.
Alright, hold on. Let me switch my outfit. And also, I want to check out this armor that I just picked up. I have a feeling it might be better than what I have.
De près de moi, même en cette heure.
Enemy in the fortress!
Go! I hate you! Come and get it! Go shoot! And you'll get another right away!
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
He's dead!
Oh, I can't drink it?
Show me your stuff! I'll kill you, you cunt! Still believe in yourself? I'll kill you! Bad luck!
Keep it up!
Come on, scum!
Hey, get him!
Too slow!
Je suis noble. Alors fais ton mieux.
Save! On nicely! Unwashed!
Hey!
dois-je me salir avec toi? Keep it up!
You know, you're one ugly bugger.
You're outnumbered, you shit! You haven't a chance.
Fucking hell!
Regarde! Come and make a fool of yourself!
Let's see what you're made of, you
got it! Next!
Yeah, thank you.
He's dead! Think you're a match for me, peasant?
He's got no shit! Nice! You won't get away with that!
Alright, let's try again. I hope they give that sword back when we're done with this, because I really like that short-handed sword, although I do think the quality went down.
Oh, Fortune, ma protectrice. Tu es toujours restée à mes côtés. Reste... Près de moi, même en cette heure.
Hold on, can we just kill this guy?
You're facing a nobleman, so make an effort! Yeah. He's done for!
Enemy in the fo-
I told you he had two left hands! He's dead! Go on then, make a fool of yourself! Right, eh? Don't cover! You got it!
dois-je me salir avec toi?
Useless! He's done for!
Alright, hold on, I can't run fast. I got a lot of junk on me.
That's it, Stone. What?
Alright, well that wasn't too bad.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave! And fortune favors the brave! Free at last! Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. the best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
Alright, so let's move some of this stuff to my horse, because... Kinda like that.
Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not...
We do have to eat, too. Drop the cheese, drop the bread. I deserve one of, Sigismund's sausages, I think.
Have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément! And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah! Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
None of my business.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon, than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Raborsh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Raborsh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Alright, let's have Simp Henry go give Rosa her book.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Come, quality goods here. Need a fine day for some fine wares. What's that I hear? Look, what are you doing? Gossiping about
Hey, stop fighting!
What's that? My God! A ball! Come and buy some good bread. Find throwing wares here. Sound out the bell.
Where is Rosa? Got so many things up there. Excuse me. You watch out.
License.
Yeah, I'm getting off the horse. We should look our best for Rosa.
Excuse me.
Yes, you are excused.
Excuse me.
Lovely morning. Is it?
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book.
as I wandered through the fortress, and there it lay. Red leather.
You really found it. By the way,
Actually not.
that's too bad.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some... Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not... Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me?
How should I know?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows?
Wouldn't you want to at least...
I suppose I'm not quite sure what...
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
Oh.
My pleasure.
Going on here?
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Screw Teresa. We haven't seen Teresa. She's probably a dog.
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little more interesting, the love will be secret and forbidden, because forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
This is a little odd.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Okay. Ritual burger. Okay. Great story, Rose.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really.
Let's lie to her. It was
Don't think I've
terrible.
ever seen anything like that.
But otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
Well. And for that matter,
You're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the... Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
All right.
You said you...
If you ask...
Very well.
That depends, or if you prefer... But I won't so.
I'd like you...
I prefer...
Will you teach...
Alright, so there seems like a good place to save it and leave it for now. We'll see about streaming maybe later. But that's gonna conclude part 20 of our playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance.